Hello everybody, this is glassBead, the community manager at Smithery. Welcome to part 2 of my demonstration of Smithery's Playground. In the first part of the Playground demo, we walked through how to give the Playground chatbot model the tools that it needed to behave more agentically. So that was retrieval through EXA and memory through the Mem0 server, or alternately through a fork of MCP's own memory server. We also walked through how we can mix and match different MCP servers on Smithery that serve the same essential purpose, like retrieval servers or memory servers. And we can do that to compare them or as redundancy options in case a server goes down. So now we're going to demonstrate how we can craft workflows in the Playground that use more than one server to accomplish a specific task. So basically what we want to do here in the Playground is we want to demonstrate that there's an agentic workflow that works, and we can try out different servers if there are certain links in the chain that aren't working or could be working better. So we're going to run through a workflow that's going to help me through a real-world use case, which is providing support for problems that the community has created GitHub issues for on GitHub. And so I want to actually focus on the CLI repository and include June 2025 because at times you'll notice that it'll think it's the previous year if the knowledge cutoff is too far in the past. So what we have here is we're going to find a table that I use in Airtable called Smithery support. We're going to use the Smithery GitHub server to find the GitHub issues list for the CLI repository. And then we're going to update Smithery support with any issues from June 2025 that aren't currently in there. Create a memory for each individual issue. Let's say documented in Airtable. Or let's say that each individual issue that you document in Airtable. And then we'll use this reasoning server, ClearThought, to reason through what issues are having the highest impact on users right now. So it might not allow me to run through this entire process just because it's a lot of different calls. But what I'm hoping is that this is just going to serve as a proof of concept that the idea works. And then all of these are available on Smithery. So let's pull up Airtable first. We're just going to go through and we're going to connect each of these. I have seen some stuff today where sometimes it just like forgets that it has these configured, so we'll add something into the prompt to just make the model aware. So we're going to want that GitHub server. And then finally, we will configure ClearThought. All right, fantastic. And we'll just say you are currently configured with the 4 MCP servers that you need to accomplish this task. And we'll say, if we really want to get specific, we'll just copy the names. So we've already got 2 of those listed in here. I think I know, yeah. So we've got that one. And then ClearThought. Now let's run this. And we're just going to have it on YOLO mode and let the assistant look through everything that it needs to. It's already gone through and it's added memories about everything in Mem0. And it's using the Clear Thought reasoning server to perform analysis on what it's found. So we can see how many thoughts it still thinks it needs. So that'll be 2 more. And we're coming up to this last one. All right. So all of these tasks have now been completed. And it has an analysis of the most important issues at this time. So this has been a demonstration of how you can have predefined workflows executed in the playground and tested. Before we go, I'd like to try another approach. And that is that I'm just going to let the model here just try to find something on its own. All right, so let's see how it does. Okay, and it looks like our agent has completed the workflow. It's completed all of the steps successfully, and moreover, it was able to, using the toolbox server, was able to find the servers that Smithery has on the platform that would help it accomplish the goal, ultimately successfully. So what I'm hoping that you take away from this is that the playground is a great place to iterate on proof of concept and get prototypes together for workflows that you might want to actually implement in your day-to-day AI system. So maybe you would devise a workflow here that you feel like works well, and then set it up in Claude Desktop, and know that you can give a description of this workflow, that you can configure these servers that you had when it was working here in the playground. And that's going to work out whenever you want Claude Desktop to do it, or any other MCP client that you have. So in conclusion, thank you very, very much for watching this 2-parter on the Smithery Playground. I look forward to sharing a lot more videos with you guys, and leave your feedback in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Have a good night, everybody.